question 109, what are the two aspects of the mystery of the Ascension?
One aspect is that Christ as man is glorified. He goes, as we say in human language, sits at the right hand of the Father, glorified. And then the other aspect is that he has accomplished the ministry, the assignment which his Father gave him on earth. Now it is for the church to continue the rest. So that in heaven today we have two who are there, body and soul, Jesus and his blessed Mother Mary. All the others, the saints, only their souls are there. At the end of the world, and only then, their bodies will form a unity with their souls once more.
When we talk about that unity of body and soul, it is, there is a yearning then, and even in heaven, for the reunification of the body, because we are not made like the angels. We are made body and soul, aren't we? So we're different than the angels in that area, that even when we die, the spirits. So
that is true. At the moment, only our souls would be in heaven. At the end of the world, as we know, resurrection of the body. Those in heaven then, body and soul join, as the human person is body and soul, not soul alone. Body and soul then join to be in heaven forever.
So we think of heaven, it's a physical place too, not just a spiritual place. I mean, it's we got bodies and souls up there, you know. So,
yes, but it is, St. Paul has warned us, eye has not seen, ear has not heard, it has not even entered our minds what God has prepared for those who love him. We know it must be beyond any happiness we ever imagined. So, with that, we should stop speculating as if we knew how the happiness of heaven will be. It should be enough for us to know that it is what God has prepared and what will make us happy always. All the types of happiness we know in this world, they often pass, or you get fed up. Not so, what God has prepared for those who love him. As for those who don't love God, their bodies will rise and join their souls and go to hell. It is a terrible thing to be without God, who made us for himself. Not for one day or two, but for always. That staggers us.
It is amazing how we will, in our own world, we will go through let's just take a doctor, for instance, and all the education a doctor has to go through and all the sacrifice that he has to make to be a doctor. And for maybe practicing another 20, 30, 40 years. And we're talking about eternity. And we give so little time to studying our faith and learning more about our faith and practicing our faith. And we're talking about eternity. But rather, for a career, we go all out. And you just think that the logic there would start to take root here.
Some people spend more time studying dried grasshoppers and toads.
That's right.
And adding figures, adding money they don't possess. Much more time they give to that than to study about our faith. Why do I exist? What will happen to me after I die? What do I do in order to make a success of my life on earth? That's our faith.
That's right. And we,
priority, top priority.
And we never can learn enough, can we, about our faith? I mean, it's infinite. I mean, there's just no...
All of us can make progress. All of us should make progress. None of us ever knows it all.